All right, so this question is from the practice test of Cbse. You can see it is 2022 and the topic is basically differential equation. And the question is question number 9th. Before I solve this question, I will explain you the theory and concept. So the concept is based on the idea of order and degree, right? So if you notice, I have kept some examples. Just a big hint which I want to give you is keep the focus on the highest derivative, okay? The highest derivative. Why? Because both order and degree are for the highest derivative. If you notice this is a single derivative. So you can see the order is 1 and the power on the single derivative is 1 and therefore the degree is 1. So then you treat the whole equation as a polynomial. Okay, but the focus of the degree is the highest order derivative. Notice this, you have a single derivative and therefore the order is 1, but the single derivative has a power 2. So it becomes a polynomial in that sense and it becomes 2. Notice this is a case of double derivative here, right? This is a double derivative and therefore you have a 2 and the power of the double derivative is 2 again. Notice this again, you have the derivative as a triple derivative 3 and the power of triple derivative is 1. Okay, now notice this is derivative fourth order, right? So therefore the order is 4, but the power of the highest derivative is 2, so the degree is 2. Coming back, I hope this is clear in your mind. So the focus is always the highest derivative. Just be very careful on that part. Okay, now notice the Cbse question. Now I will do this. So this is, you can see the highest order is d square y by dx square. So let me write the order and degree. Okay, so the order is obviously 2, but the degree of the highest power is 1. This is a very misleading, don't use this. Okay, so this is 1. Now if you notice this is again order 2, but the degree is 3, right? Which is what the question is. So the correct answer is B. Let's move forward. This is again a third order, but the degree is 2 because third order means 3 derivatives and the power is, okay, so treated as a polynomial of degree 2. Go to this, you can see the order is 2, but here the derivative is appearing inside also, right? So if you notice this is also order of double derivative order is 2 and the degree is, so the degree is undefined. Okay, now when we say undefined degree, so this is probably a tricky part of this question. Okay, this part 4, if you notice, has the answer as no degrees defined because this particular differential equation is not in polynomial form. Polynomial form. If you get a derivative inside a sine function, a log function, okay, it should strike you that such particular derivatives appearing inside a trigonometric function and a log function will result in making the whole equation as non-polynomial equation. Okay, so such differential equations don't have any degrees. This is very important. Part number D for you to understand that when is that degrees do not exist. So in a linear differential, when you do this differential equation, not linear, any differential equation you're trying to solve, you can come across situations which you came across in D where degrees do not exist. Order does exist, right? So although I was tempted to write the degree as 3, but since this is not in its polynomial form, the degree will not exist. See the difference between B and D. B is a polynomial format, straightforward. Okay, and but if you notice D, the derivative is appearing inside sign. It is not a polynomial form. Be clear in your approach towards finding order and derivative. D is the most important thing you must understand, that sometimes the degrees do not exist. Thank you very much.